Dr. Mia Frezzo, and this new MetaPWR system is really amazing. Now, for those of you who might not be familiar, MetaPWR is a system of supplements. It's a grouping of supplements to help our metabolic health. So what does that mean? Your metabolism is in control of your natural processes, right? Of everything that happens throughout your day. So for some of us, we are familiar with our thyroid hormone. We're familiar with our blood sugar, our energy, our sleep, our overall muscle tone and activity and balance. All of that is related to metabolism. Amazingly, 94% of Americans are not in optimal cardiometabolic health. That's really big. Many of us don't even know that we're not in optimal health until it may be too late. So this MetaPWR is a system to help reverse aging, help maintain mobility, endurance, muscle tone, collagen, all of the strength of our bodies as we age. There are several parts to this, and I'm going to try to break it down to make it as simple as possible for you to implement it into your daily routine. So for those of you who aren't familiar, MetaPWR has a number of different parts. So I'm going to open up this kit, and we'll go through it together, okay? So in here, I'm going to start to take it all out. We've got a couple of bottles of pills. We've got an oil. We have little beadlets. We have these little gum, this little packet of gum, and we have this big box. So I mentioned that many of us don't know that we might not be in optimal health. And many of us also might not know that our insulin level and our blood sugar regulation is not at optimal levels. So we've found that through studies that insulin resistance is a big part of aging. And we can help to control that by controlling our insulin. Insulin is released when we eat a high carbohydrate meal, but it is released as any food is converted into carbohydrates. So what we want to do is minimize those highs and lows. We don't want our insulin and our blood sugar to be fluctuating up and down, up and down. We want a nice smooth curve, and that's going to help to sustain energy and to control the kind of the workload on our body and our pancreas and all of our cells. Now, this MetaPWR is for everybody. It's not just for people who might want to lose weight. It's not just for people who might be diabetic or have a thyroid issue. It's for everyone to really optimize their health. Most people I talk to are sleeping better. They're feeling more energy. They're feeling more mental clarity. They're overall feeling more vibrant. And our goal is that we maintain the endurance, the mobility, the energy we have when we're young, when we're old. So I want to maintain a really healthy, vibrant lifestyle over the next 30, 40, 50 years. That's my goal. So what do? We've got this bigger bottle of pills. The bigger bottle of pills is called the Metabolic Blend Soft Gels. It's a bigger bottle because it contains 90. It's designed to last 1 month with one little soft gel per meal, so 3 times a day. Okay. Now, the smaller bottle has a bigger capsule. This is the Metabolic Assist. So it's a bigger capsule you take with the biggest meal of your day. So let's say that's your heaviest carb meal or just your largest meal. So 15 to 30 minutes before a meal, your largest meal, you're gonna take this. But you're gonna take one of these with each meal. So these are designed to last 1 month because there are 30 in here, 90 in here, okay? Some of us, like me, pack it up in the morning and bring it with us because my biggest meal of the day may be my lunch. So I want to have not only my soft gel, but my Metabolic Assist with me for that lunch meal. Now, the oil. Add this oil to your water. So before I leave in the morning, I'll make a little water bottle or 2, usually actually 3 water bottles. Glass or metal are preferred. Add 3 or 4 drops of the MetaPWR. I think it's delicious. So I just add this to my water. It helps to keep my body at optimal energy burning and calorie burning, but it also helps to control cravings. I think it's delicious. It's got a lot of grapefruit in it. This is actually a modification of the Slim and Sassy. And doTERRA, through a number of studies, found that increasing the grapefruit component in Slim and Sassy and making the MetaPWR, among other changes, did help to control blood sugar much better. Now, the beadlets. The beadlets and the gum are here to help control your cravings. So throughout the day, as you might have some cravings, even late at night, have some gum and some beadlets to control those cravings. This box has little sachets. So those little sachets are these little packets. And there are 30 of these in here. This is a powder inside. So there are 30 little packets in here, and this is called the Advantage, the MetaPWR Advantage. This is my favorite. So I add this to one of my water bottles that I make in the morning, and just shake it up. So you can add it to anything cold. Now, if you tend to make a shake and you make a smoothie or something else, you can add it to anything cold. We just don't want to add it to a hot drink. So in this powder is a mix of 9 different collagens, which is amazing. The largest selection of collagen available, and they're all naturally sourced. So these are not synthetic, which makes them highly effective and over 12 times more absorbable than the synthetic products out there. So what's so important about collagen and NAD, NADH? These are compounds, let's say chemicals, that our body stops producing after age 25. That's pretty young. So our body starts aging after 25. We can't do anything about it until now. So take this once a day in some form of a drink. I like it just plain. It's got a kind of a grapefruity, citrusy flavor. I add that to my water and drink that in the morning. It's best in the morning. So what does it do? It gives you all this collagen, all these precursors to support natural maintenance of your connective tissue throughout your body, your muscles, your muscle tone, not only your skin. Let's think about your heart. Let's think about your brain. Let's think about all your joints, right? We need nice, healthy hips and knees as we get older. So this is really key. But all together, this works beautifully. And it's designed to be combined with your lifelong vitality if you're a lifelong vitality user too. So in the morning, my routine is I get up and I drink water. After that, when I'm on my way to school with the kids, I put one of these in my water and drink that bottle of water with my Advantage packet between the time I take them to school and come back home. After that, I'm ready to move on and take the rest of my shake and all of my other vitamins and things. So 1 per meal on the bigger bottle, smaller soft gels, 1 big capsule, 30 minutes ideally prior to your largest meal of the day. Oil in your water throughout the day. Beadless and gum as you need it to control those cravings. I think you'll find a difference. I know you will. Most people within 3 to 5 days are feeling better, sleeping better, feeling more energy, and the goal is we're all going to live longer and healthier.